थीटा को मैंने फुल डाउन कर दिया, दिस लाइन गोस डाउन, दिस AC का लाइन जो है इट कम्स डाउन 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 डाउन, so theta value keeps decreasing till it becomes 0 degree. Hi, I am Rayan from Y Thinkers. आज हम लोग पढ़ेंगे सेकेंड कॉन्सेप्ट इंट्रोडक्शन टू ट्रिग्नोमेट्री में. इस कॉन्सेप्ट में क्वेश्चंस आर वेरी सिंपल, दे आर प्लेन. इसमें बस स्क्वायर देंगे, स्क्वायर रूट देंगे, थोड़ा a प्लस बी द होल स्क्वायर, थोड़ा a माइनस बी द होल स्क्वायर, ओनली दिस दे प्ले अराउंड विद. ओके, ये टेबल आपको याद होना चाहिए, बट हम लोग इसमें याद नहीं करेंगे. हम लोग क्या करेंगे, एज एंड व्हेन रिक्वायर्ड फ्रॉम द प्रॉब्लम हम लोग वापस इस टेबल में आएंगे, वैल्यू देखेंगे, फिर यूज करेंगे. ड्यूरिंग जस्ट बिफोर योर बोर्ड्स एग्जाम, जब आप लिखने जा रहे हो, व्हेन यू आर अबाउट टू राइट द एग्जाम इन द कमिंग फ्यू डेज, that time if you want you can by heart the table. It will be really helpful if you can do it. Otherwise you can just refer to the table and do it. So now what we'll do is, before we start the concept, as always what I do is I try to teach you some basics which you should know, जिससे आपका problem solving skills enhance हो जाए. For example, many students don't know that root 3 into root 3 is 3. Okay, root 3 into root 3 becomes 3 because root gets cancelled. Same way with root 3 का square किया तो I'll get 3. And one more thing, 2 can also be written as root 2 into root 2. This will be helpful when we are solving the problems in the future, because many times options में example they'll not give it as 1 by root 2. They would have given the thing as 2 by root 2 by 2. Correct? So we get confused. How come this came? This is very easy, right? Root 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2, gets cancelled, so I got back this answer. So this playing around, no, I just wanted to teach you some basics. And one more thing is, you should always remember that tan theta, you should not only remember it as perpendicular by base, you should also remember it as sin theta by cos theta. Same goes to cot theta, same goes to cosecant theta. Just thoda basics I wanted to let you know. Now we'll solve the first problem. Okay, this is plain and simple, right? It's very easy. Sin 30 is half, okay, plus tan 45 is 1. You can refer the table, some values I know, so I'm using directly the values. Minus cosec 60. Can we go back to the table? What is cosecant 60? Cosecant 60 is 2 by root 3. Okay, no problem. Can I write it as 2 by root 3? Okay, divided by sec 30. Sec 30 is nothing but, I'll go back to the table again, sec 30 is 2 by root 3. Okay, 2 by root 3. What is cos 60? It is half. Cot 45 is same as tan 45, so it will be 1. Okay, now how do I solve it? I'll solve it here a bit initially. Okay, half plus 1 minus 2 by root 3. Can I write half plus 1 minus 2 by root 3 divided by 2 by root 3, sorry, 2 by root 3 plus half plus 1. Okay, can I write half plus 1 as, if I take LCM, and remember this is very important step, this is where people do mistake in this topic. Okay, I'll just make it a bit smaller. Okay, actually very simple it is. Okay, half plus 1 is nothing but, I have to take LCM, right? Because common denominators are not present. If I take LCM of 2 and 1, I will get it as 2. So 2 1s are 1 2s are 1 2s are 1 2s are. So I'll get 2 plus 2 divided by 2, which is nothing but 4 by 2. I'm sorry. So this will be, I'll get 2 as LCM. So if I write half plus 1, 2 1s are 1 1s are. This has nothing, so it is 1 1 2s are. So 1 1s are 1 plus 2 2 1s are 2 divided by 2, which is nothing but 3 by 2. So half plus 1 को अगर मैंने ऐड किया तो I'll get 3 by 2 plus minus 2 by root 3. Again, half plus 1 is nothing but 3 by 2, because we have done the LCM and we have seen here. Okay, so can I write 2 by root 3 plus 3 by 2? Correct. So now if I see what will be the final answer, if I can rearrange it, I can write it as 3 by 2 minus 2 by root 3 divided by 3 by 2 plus 2 by root 3. Okay, I can further classify this. I can actually rationalize it, or I can even let it, I can just take LCM and I can let it be like that. So for example, if I take LCM or do crisscross method, I'll get 3 root 3 minus 4 divided by 2 root 3, okay, divided by 3 root 3 plus 4 by 2 root 3. Okay, the final answer becomes 3 root 3 minus 4 divided by 3 root 3 plus 4, as denominators gets cancelled. Okay, so this will be the final answer. Okay, you can even rationalize it, try to bring it this way, or you can leave it like that. No, not a big problem. I just wanted to show you how do you put the values, and basically this step, if you take the LCM for whole thing, it might cause a problem for you. You can just break it down. हाफ और वन को मैंने ऐड करके 3/2 कर दिया, उसके बाद मैंने इसका LCM लिया, and I did that crisscross method. Or actually, if you want me to explain what is crisscross, many times we get this kind of questions, right? 3/2 plus 4/3. In fact, one way of solving this is take LCM, then do it. There's one more method which is very simple. What you have to do is, can I write 7 by something? No, because denominators are different. So therefore, what I should do is multiply this. I'll take a different ink. Multiply this with this. Multiply this with this. और in आपस में इन दोनों का multiplication. For example, 3 3s are plus 2 4s are divided by 2 3s are. So I'll get 3 3s are 9 plus 2 4s are 8 divided by 6. 8 plus 9 is nothing but 17 by 6. So iska answer I've got it like this. How did I get? Cross multiply. 3 3s are 9, 4 2s are 8 divided by denominators ka multiplication. Okay, it is applicable for anything you can do. So that is what I did here. If you see, I had multiplied 3 root 3 minus 2 2s are 4 divided by 2 into root 3. 2 into root 3 is nothing but 2 root 3. Same way I did for that, and then I cancelled the denominators because it is the same. Then I got this value. Okay, now let me move on to the another sum. Simple hai isme bhi. 5 into what is cos 60? It is nothing but half, okay, square, because cos 60 का square है, तो half का square plus 4 secant 30. What is secant 30 value? Secant 30 is 2 by root 3. Okay, so can I write 4 into 2 by root 3 का square, because it is secant square, minus tan 45 square is 1 square. Not a big problem. We know the value of tan theta, tan 45 is 1. Okay, now sin 30. Sin 30 is again half ka square, because it is sin 30 square. What is cos 30? It will be root 3 by 2. I'm just showing you again. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. You should know these values, but I'm just showing you for reference. Root 3 by 2 the whole square. Basic algebra, basic games. Square karo, ye karo, wo karo. So 5 into what is half ka square? 1 by 4 plus what is 4 into 2 square is 4. What is root 3 square? I had taught you. Root 3 square is 3. Square gets cancelled. So 3. So can I write 4 by 3 minus 1 divided by half ka square is nothing but 1 by 4 plus again root 3 square is 3 divided by 4. Okay. Now what happens here? If you see, can I write this by 5 by 4 plus 16 by 3 minus 1 divided by 1 by 4. See, the denominators are same here. So I can just add it normally. So I can write 1 plus 3, which is 4, divided by denominators are same, so 4. So this is nothing but 1, no? This is nothing but 1. So can I write it as, I'll send it that side. Okay. So can I write it as 5 by 4 plus 16 by 3 minus 1 divided by 1, because 4 by 4 gives me 1. Okay, this I did only when denominators are same. If denominators were not same, I have to apply LCM or the previous method which I taught you, cross multiply. Denominators are same, so I just did plain addition. 1 plus 3, 4, 4 remains same, because denominators are same, it's not 4 plus 4. Denominators are same, so direct 4 comes down. It came 4 by 4, which is nothing but 1. So I put directly 1 here. Upper one, how will I solve? Can I just add blindly? No. डिनोमिनेटर सेम नहीं है, तो इसमें हमको एलसीएम लेंगे. एलसीएम कैसे लेंगे? 4 और 3 का एलसीएम क्या होगा? 2 2s are 4, 3 I can't divide, so I'll carry the 3 down. 2 ones are 2. Again I can't divide with 3, so I'll leave as it, carry down. 3 से हम लोग ये करेंगे तो 1 carry हो जाएगा, 3 ones are 3. So what is my LCM? 2 into 2 into 3, which is nothing but 2 2s are 4, 4 is 12. So I have got my LCM as 12. अच्छा सिंपल करेंगे. I know 4 3s are gives me 12, तो ऊपर भी 3 से मल्टीप्लाई कर लूंगा. 3 4s are gives me 12, तो ऊपर से भी 4 से मल्टीप्लाई करूंगा. इधर कुछ भी नहीं है तो 1 है ना. If a number is there 5, I can write it as 5 by 1 also. Okay, so नीचे 1 12 gives me 12, so ऊपर भी 12 से मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा. सिंपल. So can I write 5 3s are 15 plus 16 4s will give me 64 minus 1 12 will give me 12 divided by what should I write denominator as 12, क्योंकि इसी का तो LCM मिला था हमें. 12 divided by 1. See, this divided by 1 is useless now because anything divided by 1 gives the same value. So I'll remove the divided by 1. Okay, now I know 15 plus 64 is nothing but 79. 79 minus 12 is nothing but 67. So can I write 67 by 12? Correct. So this would be the value of can I further break it down? नहीं कर पाऊंगा ना. 67 is not divided by 12. Answer decimal में आ जाएगा. So I'll just leave it like that. Okay, so it would be roughly about 67 by 12. Okay, so now let's go on to the next sum. This sum is a bit tricky. इसमें क्या है ना, ratios direct नहीं दिए हैं, मतलब sorry angles direct नहीं दिए हैं. इसमें थोड़ा खेल खेला इन लोगों ने. ये बहुत सिंपल है और ये 1 मार्कर्स में आता है. थोड़ा this will become tricky, especially for people who are aiming to get good marks or become toppers. उनका गेम ही फर्स्ट 10 मार्क्स क्वेश्चंस में है, बिकॉज लॉन्ग आंसर वो लोग फिगर आउट कर चुके होते हैं अब तक. वो 10 मार्क्स में जो 10 का 10 सॉल्व कर लेगा, he'll become topper. In that 10 अगर आप बस 3 या 4 ही सॉल्व कर पाओ तो you'll come maybe in the range of 85 to 90, and the one who's not able to solve any of 1 markers, he'll be below 80. So that is the game of 1 marker. So this is very important for people who are aiming to get really good marks, like above 90, above 95, the 1 markers especially. So simple है. तो मैं एक different, already different, I'll take this one. तो मैं इसको ऐसे कर लेता हूँ. They are asking me sin 2a. Remember, this is sin 2a. You can't write it as sin 2a. Many people do this mistake. If suppose they give sin 2a minus sin a, they'll write it as sin a. No, how is this possible? Because ये angle की बात हो रही है इधर. Angle is 2a. Okay, same way angle of here is sin a. So I can't do this. It is illegal if I do this. Okay. So sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a is true when a is equal to what? They are asking me. And they have given me options A, B, C, D. I have to find out the right option. मैं simple step करूँगा. I will take the first option, try to figure out whether if I put 0, अगर A को मैं 0 रखूँगा, will this equation stay true? Let me try. So can I write sin 2 into 0 degree, because A को 0 लिया है मैंने, 2 sin 0 degree. What is sin 0 degree? It is nothing but 0, correct? Because 2 zeros are 0, so sin 0 degree value is 0. 2 into sin 0 is 0, so 0 is equal to 0. This is true. Right hand side has become equal to left hand side. So 0 degree is the right answer. Just for curiosity sake, मैं 30 degree भी try करता हूँ. So can I write sin 2 into 30 is equal to 2 sin 30 degree. Okay. So what is sin 2 into 30 degree? Sin 60 degree is equal to 2 sin 30 degree. Sin 60 degree is nothing but root 3 by 2 is equal to 2 sin 30 is half. So left hand side is root 3 by 2. The right hand side is 1. So this is not. Right hand side is not equal to LHS is equal to not equal to RHS. So 30 degree is not the right option. Similarly, you can try for 45 degree भी, 60 degree भी आप try कर सकते हो. Answer wrong ही मिलेगा क्योंकि answer 0 degree ही सही है. अच्छा, and one more thing I wanted to let people know that just a concept understanding of how sin theta and all those things. You know, how do we get to know that sin 0 degree is 0? Why? It's a basic concept. देखो, ये ABC एक triangle है, right angle triangle है. So let's assume sin 0 degree means मैं ये ले लेता हूँ sin theta. Okay. Now, what is sin theta now? We know that it is AB, which is opposite by AC. Okay. Now, if theta is 0, क्या होगा? ये जो line है, this will be, I'll take a different thing. This will be somewhere here, no? Theta 0 मतलब as you keep increasing the theta, इधर आएगा, इधर आएगा, इधर आएगा. Ultimately, if you want sin theta to be 0, this will be BC and this will also be AC because theta 0 हो गया है. This line has come down, this slope has come down, so roughly it will be like something like this. Okay, A B C, which is 90 degree, and this is theta. Theta is close to 0 degree. तो अगर theta 0 degree है तो what is the length of AB? Length of AB is almost 0. AC का कुछ भी हो फर्क नहीं पड़ता. I don't know, I'll assume something AC only. 0 divided by anything is 0, right? 0 divided by 4 is 0. 0 divided by 10 is 0. Whatever, 0 divided by anything is 0. So therefore that is why sin 0 degree I'm getting as 0, because इधर AB का लेंथ बचा ही नहीं है ना. अगर थीटा को मैंने फुल डाउन कर दिया, दिस लाइन गोस डाउन, दिस AC का लाइन जो है it comes down 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 down, so theta value keeps decreasing till it becomes 0 degree. When the theta becomes 0, AB का length है ही नहीं, AB is negligible, it has become 0. So can I write in place of AB, can I write 0? AC, let it be whatever, I don't want to calculate that, but 0 divided by anything is 0. So that is why sin 0 degree is 0. I just wanted you to tell this information so that फ्यूचर में ना यू डोंट हैव टू बाय हार्ट दिस, यू कैन जस्ट एनालाइज इट. आप एनालाइज करके ना, मैथमेटिक्स इज ऑल अबाउट एनालाइज. यू हैव टू डू एनालिसिस, यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट कि व्हाट इज हैपनिंग, देन सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम. ओके, सो आई जस्ट वांटेड टू गिव अ रेफरेंस एंड दिस क्वेश्चन वाज डन एनी हाउ. ओके, नाउ लेट्स कम बैक टू वन मोर क्वेश्चन. अगेन वेरी सिंपल कॉन्सेप्ट. ओके, दिस इज अ बिट tricky sum because many students don't get what is happening in this sum. Very simple. They have given me two equations. Tan A plus B is equal to root 3. Tan A minus B is equal to 1 by root 3. A plus B is something that and all is not a matter to me. So I'll first take this equation. Can I write tan A plus B is equal to root 3? Correct. तो जो भी वैल्यू है ना, A plus B, this is angle, no? Tan A plus B is a complete angle. It is giving me root 3 as value. किस वैल्यू ऑफ tan पे रूट 3 मिल रहा है? करेक्ट. हम लोग टेबल देखें एक बार. किस वैल्यू ऑफ एंगल, व्हाट इज द डिग्री ऑफ एंगल such that the value has become root 3? So tan root 3 is when it is 60 degree. Tan, I will get root 3 value when the angle is 60 degree. So can I write it as, this was the sum we were solving? No, the next sum. Correct. So can I write it as root 3 as 60 degree? Correct. If so A plus B becomes 60 degree. Correct. How? I'll go one step before. Wait, I don't want to confuse. So tan A plus B remains the same. Can I write root 3 as tan 60? Tan 60 degree. We have seen tan 60 is root 3. Fine. Tan gets cancelled. So A plus B becomes 60 degree. I have got my first equation. Okay. Similarly for tan A minus B, shall I try? Can I write tan A minus B is equal to 1 by root 3? For what value was this 1 by root 3? We'll go and see in the table. Tan was 1 by root 3 for 30 degree. Fine. Tan was 1 by root 3 for 30 degree. Can I write tan 30 degree here? Okay. So tan A minus B. Tan gets cancelled. A minus B is equal to 30 degree. I have got my second equation. I have two unknown quantities. ये बहुत गौर से सुनना है. This is the crux of problem solving. A और B is unknown quantity. मुझे नहीं पता, इसीलिए मुझे find out करने के लिए बोला है. A and B I don't know. So there are two variables I don't know. How many equations I have? 2. 1 and 2. That is when I can solve the problem. Always remember this. Number of unknown. जितना आपके पास unknown quantity है, उतने equations होने ही चाहिए. If it is lesser than that, you can't solve. Assume आपके पास 4 quantities unknown है, x, y, z, a something. आपके पास 4 equation होने चाहिए. Only then you will be able to solve this sum. If you have 3, no, you're doing something wrong in that sum. Either what are the unknown quantities? A, B. How many equations if we have? 2. We can आराम से solve it. I'll tell you how. Okay, how do we solve it is very basic. We have studied this in the previous chapters. Okay. If 2 equation, this is nothing but it is like x plus y is equal to 60, x minus y is equal to 30. Correct. Okay, how do we solve this? We know there are so many methods. Either substitution method, either you can also try graphical method, There are so many methods. You can even try cross multiplication method, but I don't think so cross multiplication you have in your syllabus right now, but previously it was there. We will use substitution method. Substitution method. Okay, what does substitution method take? Say take one equation, make a as subject. If I make a as subject, what will this will become? 60 degree minus b, correct? B udhar jayega to plus b becomes minus b. Now whatever this a value is, I'll put it in this equation. So can I write instead of a, 60 degree minus b is equal to 30 degree. 60 degree minus b, a का वैल्यू डाल दिया, माइनस b तो ऑलरेडी है उधर, इज इक्वल टू 30 डिग्री. सो कैन आई राइट 60 डिग्री, व्हाट इज माइनस b minus b? Minus b minus b, it is not plus b square, no, this is not multiplication. Minus b minus b, it is like minus 1 minus 1, minus 1 already है, you are subtracting more minus 1 from it, it becomes minus 2. So similarly minus b will give me minus 2b, correct? So can I write minus 2b is equal to 30 degree? Okay, so I want b as subject, so I'll send b that side. So it becomes 60 degree is equal to 30 degree plus 2b, correct? Because minus 2b goes to others, become plus 2b. Now 30 degree should come this side, so it becomes 60 degree is 60 degree minus 30 degree is equal to 2b. So can I write 2b is equal to 30 degree? So what have I got? B as, b is 30 degree divided by 2, 15 degree. So I have got b value to be 15 degree. How do I get a value now? We have learned in substitution method, but I'm still revising. As soon as we get b value, इस equation में डाल दो. You can put it in this equation also, any equation, but I'm just showing for reference. इस equation में अगर मैंने use किया तो I'll get a is equal to 60 degree minus 15 degree, 45 degree. So a is 45, b is 15 degree. Okay, you will not be able to solve this problem if you did not know the basics of substitution method. That is why maths becomes very difficult for so many people. क्योंकि concept समझ में आ गया, they know this. Okay, tan 60, they've got two equations now. What should I do now? They don't know. That is why basics is important. When you know the basic, we had learned substitution method. Why did we learn substitution method? So that in future we get two equations with two unknown quantities. With easy method we are able to get both the values. हम लोग इस पॉइंट पे टिल हियर वी हैड नो आइडिया हाउ टू प्रोसीड. हमारे पास दो इक्वेशन थे एंड वी हैड नो आइडिया हाउ टू फाइंड आउट इंडिविजुअल वैल्यूज ऑफ ए एंड बी. हम लोगों ने क्या किया? सब्स्टिट्यूशन मेथड अप्लाई किया, दोनों का वैल्यू निकल गया. इसीलिए हमको सिखाया गया था सब्स्टिट्यूशन मेथड. So that it will be helpful in the future. Similarly, if you proceed for class 11, if you proceed for class 12, this will be basics for you. Tan A, it should be in your this thing, how to calculate that. So that is why right now they're teaching you this. Okay, if you want to learn problem solving, how to approach that problem, how to find out the steps to solve it, what and all the ways you can use such that you can save your time, plus you can improve your technical skills, knowledge, you have to subscribe to White Thinkers.